With everything you hear in the news about the real estate market, do you think this is a good time to be a real estate agent? I'm Melanie Thomas with eXp Realty, and I'm about to give you a few pointers that can help you if you want to enter into this career. So everybody says they want to work for themselves. Nobody wants to have a 9-to-5 job where you're told what time to be there, when to leave, when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when to take a break, and all of that. So everyone thinks that working for yourself is freedom. Well, I would tell you, freedom also requires discipline. So it's easy when you have someone telling you where to be and what to do, but when you are the one that is responsible for telling yourself when to get up, what you have to be doing every minute of the day, it requires a certain amount of discipline that everybody doesn't have. And sometimes people realize when they try to work for themselves that they don't have that discipline and they end up wasting a lot of time. So the first thing I would advise anyone, if you're looking to be an entrepreneur of any sort, whether it's in real estate or any other career path, that you have to make sure that you have the self-discipline that's needed, because nobody's going to keep you accountable but yourself. So if you're not prepared to do that, you might want to think twice about leaving that 9-to-5. What makes real estate such an attractive option for people who enter into this field? I'll tell you, one of the main things is people think it's the income, right? So you have no limit to your income potential. You can make as much money as you want to, depending on how hard you're willing to work and what you're willing to invest in yourself. So if you have a regular 9-to-5 job, of course, you're going to have raises, salaries that are capped at a certain point. You're not going to end up making, $20 million a year on a 9-to-5 job, more than likely, right? So therefore, in real estate, your income potential is unlimited. So it's all about what you want to do, what path you want to take. If you want to do residential real estate or commercial real estate, there's all sorts of ways that you can generate income through this business, and it's all about what you're willing to put into it. So again, the barrier of entry is relatively low, relatively speaking to other careers. So in most states, like here in Florida, you take a 63-hour pre-licensing course, pass the state exam, and you are licensed and ready to make any amount of money that you put your mind to. So that's an attractive option if you're willing to put the work in. And of course, depending on what brokerage you decide to end up with, you always want to make sure that you leave a path open to have multiple streams of income, right? So right now, everybody knows the market is changing a little bit. Sales are taking a little bit longer to happen. Interest rates are high. Buyers are getting a little trepidatious about entering the market. So sometimes there can be peaks and valleys. So you always want to make sure that you always have an opportunity to make multiple streams of income. So join a brokerage that gives you opportunities to maybe make referral income from other things, or maybe affiliate income from partnerships that your brokerage may have with other companies that allow you to bring in multiple streams of income, because you don't want to always have your eggs all in one basket, so that you can ride out market turns, peaks and valleys and things like that. You want to have consistent income. That's the biggest challenge for anyone who works for themselves, is making sure that you have that consistent income, because most people who are afraid to take the leap, they don't want to give up that guaranteed paycheck every other Friday or whatever it is. But it's a very rewarding career path if you choose to put your mind to it, put the work in, and partner with the right brokerage. So if you're interested or curious about what it takes to become an agent here in Florida, please reach out to me. Again, it's Melanie Thomas, your outside the box realtor with eXp Realty. I'll be happy to talk to you about the business, what it takes, what the process is, what the costs are that are involved, and also what's the potential for the income that you can make if you really put your mind to becoming a top flight agent. So any questions, reach out to me. If not, I'll talk to you next time. Take care.